Hey, how goes it? Welcome back to Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. So I gave this game about a week since the last recording session because I wanted to get some defense videos in, and we won a lot. I'd say our castle is pretty fucking solid. We did lose once to Blood Regime, so congratulations, you finally beat me. Awesome, I'm excited to watch this replay. And we lost once to Pussy Fart, who is obviously a champion. I wonder if that's that might be critical. I wonder if he plays this. Probably not. And we got a bunch more. Yeah, so let's watch a couple of these. I want to see how this thing did. First, we'll watch a couple successes here. So this is Meg 31. Let's see how they tackle this. Okay. They are not going the other way, so they're not going to get our mines. They are standing on the edge of that trap, which is costing them a lot of health. And then they're doing that for the stuns, I guess. But they took a ton of damage from the traps, and we just pulled a large portion of that room. They're not really shielding or anything. They should probably do that. They're kind of really relying on that big AoE, which does not do that much damage, to be honest. And then they just stop moving. Good. They have used a couple of potions. They are now standing in the traps. And they're pulling around the corner, which is smart. They could use this trap to kill at least a couple of mobs. But they're going to pull back to the beginning. Wow, they're pulling all the way back to the beginning. They're just spacing those guys out like crazy. And then they're just going to AoE them right here. This plan is slightly flawed. I mean, maybe they could get it to work. No, it's just they're not accurate enough to do it. This is a really peculiar strategy. I didn't expect this coming. Let's set this up to 2 times so we can see what happens here. Okay, they cleared that room, even though they didn't really even need to go in there. They're destroying my totem, which they don't need to. They should have used it for a shield. And wow, that pushed them all the way back. What now? What's their strategy? I think they're done for. There's literally nothing they can do here. They don't have a charge or anything either. Alright, well, trap room seems to be working fucking as planned. Sin is finally reinstalled and is now trying this, so let's see how that went. He's a few levels under-leveled for this castle, so... Ooh, he's got a big fucking hammer.
Hey, castle, you are so not ready.
Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. I mean, he obviously knows where to go. He's been watching my videos and commenting since the beginning. I'd say he's easily one of my original 100 subscribers. Let's feed the mighty me for anyone who doesn't know.
I need some hero juice.
Oh, rip. Yeah, so that's a tough room, especially if you're underleveled. Okay. What else we got? Max Gamer PL. So far, nothing but knights coming through here. It was only beaten by 2 wizards too, which I'm really curious to see how that works. I knew it was kind of weak to wizards. It's got a really nice peacock. Really dodged that first trap really well. It's just pulling everything. Now this can hurt really bad here. He has pulled 2 groups. And the original group made it back to the totem. Okay, this is a smart move if he can survive it. No, he just stepped right into that. If he stays right there in the middle where they can't hit him, he stood a chance. See, the only problem is he still has alerted monsters back in the other room, which he would have had to go back for. If he stayed in the traps but in the safe zone, he could have got the traps to kill that Pete Poundmore for him. At least I think so. Let me double check and see what the range on that is. Let me see here. Oh geez, that's too far. No, over here. Yeah, like, you can get them to hang out around here if you can dance around the fire and not die, or get on maybe about here. I don't know. It's possible to kill the Pete Poundmore and stuff with these traps, I think. Now how the fuck do I get back? Here? Yeah. Alright. Let's see one of these rocker chicks make her way through. What weapon she got? She has the big wide swingy one, and she's got the butler snotter, who yeah, I really like that version of the weapon. The actual like swinging axe ones work really well. She has the butler snotter, which glides around like crazy. Got herself some smoldering eyes. I do like this character. It's a neat concept, but I wish there was more to the I don't even know what her name is. The fucking rocker or whatever. There's nothing in this room, which she has figured out. She makes it for 4:20 seconds. Nice. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20. It's gonna get fucking smoked in this room, though. Okay, she's doing okay. The shield thing's gone. She's using pinball a lot. I guess it has good mobility. And good stuns. Good stun combos. Hasn't stunned these things yet. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Her shields are doing really well. Man, just spamming pinball seems to work. That works better than I remember it working. Maybe they tweaked it. Yeah, so far, pretty clean first room. Okay. Oh, I didn't get any of the trap damage. Wow. Doing really well. How did we win this? The boss room must have taken her out. Or some of these traps could have done something. Oh yeah, look at that spike damage. Oh, and she pulled both the groups. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's going on there, and I'm sure that's the problem that this person ran into. Oh, there's an enemy under the floor. It just died. So is she running back through all the traps in hopes of killing the enemies as they go through? It's a pretty smart idea. It's not killing everything, though. I still hate that freaking monsters can be hurt by, oh jeez, they're still hitting her. That's so weird. But, that's so weird that they're invisible. But, I still hate that the monsters can be hit by the traps. It makes traps so much more useless, because people can just do this. If they just ran back to the boss room now, they would probably win. I mean, they'd have to handle this boss. That's all they gotta do. Nope, and this is their doom. They need to get that health that dropped over there. And they can't stun the boss. I'm really surprised that the boss is doing so much damage. Even though, I mean, it doesn't help that it's invisible. I mean, that probably helps, like, a lot for the boss. They gotta grab that health. If they grabbed those 2 health orbs and ran back to the traps, they probably would have done okay. Well, no, they have to kill the boss regardless, but they need to get back into the boss room.
I'm experiencing some trust issues right now. You need to heal me pronto.
I don't think they saw that other orb over there at all. They're just doing that for the shield, and it's not really doing it. I think they're gonna die to the traps. I think they've killed themselves by running back through the traps. And they didn't see that other orb. And they're not being careful enough. They can scream at traps, I believe. Oh man, that hurts. I feel bad for them. They had a good strategy, they just couldn't execute it properly. But I think you can scream at least the totem and get a shield, and that could have got him through that. Alright, what was their name? Corvo Devil 57. Do they attack any other times? No. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna do a couple more of these. I want to see all the things. Okay. This person attacked twice. I want to see them in order. This is also a wizard, so this could be different. Also, they have this Snotter Butler. Someday they'll move. Okay, there it is.
This embarrassment you call a defense.
They're scouting the place out. Man, I wish the controls were better in this game, and I'm sure they do too. Because they just missed a couple of those attacks. Let's go a little faster until they get to the thing. Okay. They're back outside. I think they got turned around. Alright, they're going to stand in the traps while vortexing things. Yeah, that fire burst is a good combo, but they did also almost die. People are just pulling that room even though it's not necessary. Yeah, fire burst with the gravity is definitely pretty decent. They would need the shield to get through that pretty okay. Oh, that trap room fucking destroyed them. Wow. Yeah, beautiful. Now let's see how they handled it once they knew what they were doing, because they did come back.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, let's just speed up. Alright. Still standing on the traps. They don't really have enough health to do that.
My thirst is quenched.
Look at that, they've already used a potion on the first room. And they pulled this room, which is completely optional. The Pete Palmore is fighting a skeleton, or a phantom ghost thing. And it's back up to full health. You can't do this in this room, it doesn't work. That's why we built it that way. You gotta fight him in here. Watch it get... Oh, maybe this will work. Wow, he actually melted that when he could, like, solo it, like, right there. Okay, they're taking their time through here, which is how you're intended to do it.
I must flee.
And they died to the traps. Man, that trap room is really, really fucking deadly. That was their last time through. So wait. So you just came back as a... What's it called? Fucking archer? Just to try it? I wanna... Were there any before that? Oh my god, this pussy fart guy took days trying to beat my castle. Alright, let's watch this in order. Gotta come back, keep it up. Alright, let's see.
Let me in here immediately.
Alright, I know you know the castle. Enjoy your bling, and your mats, and your more bling. Okay, here we go. Dodging the traps nice and slow. Okay. Got through just as intended. Attacking the wrong thing. I think... I'm not really sure what the best way to fight these things are. As a knight, I usually just push them into the corner and fucking deal with them. This is probably the best way to do it as the wizard. Just gravity them into a corner. The traps are doing their job. Monsters are doing their job. Everything's working out. Speed this up a little bit. Okay, that's the biggest threat down. Don't actually need to fight these guys, but with the whole fucking hold them into a corner and do this thing, yeah, that is a really strong strategy. Okay. Oh, that's painful. Now this is where it's going to be rough. Nope, you can't pull them out here. You have to fight them in the middle of their own area. And then those are just too tough. That's understandable. That's some rough shit. Okay. So that was attempt number 1 for the day. And that was a week ago. Same day. These are all the same day, I think. It just says a week. It doesn't say a week and how many days. But they did beat us with the wizard at level 30. Oh, wait a second. What level were they previously? I want to see that. Yeah, you leveled up once. Good. That being said, it either takes 1,000,000 tries, or it takes, like 3 levels above the castle to actually beat it. So let's see where this goes. Let's see what this does. Man, part of me is going to miss this game. If this game had better controls, like I was talking in the comments with you guys recently, if this game had better controls, it'd be a lot better. And I've decided I'm going to do a video where I talk about the design philosophies in the game. Expert trap evasion. Did get socked by Pete Palmore. But I'm going to talk about the design philosophies and how this game could be made better. I'm just going to make a full fucking video. It might take me a little while because I think I'm going to find like footage from my own series and stuff. Alright, now don't fight the optional room. Good. That is key to surviving this, I believe. And having a dash is also very important. Now, this is basically how you have to do this. Stun lock and dance. The trap is slow and painful, but it is also very slow. So you just gotta move a little bit. Good. Alright. Fucking expertly done. But yeah, so anyhow. And pull the Pete Palmore and the boss room, and is just fucking black holing them to death. Oh my god, that's so strong. Man, that stun combo is ridiculous. And by pulling the Pete Palmore, they didn't get the shield robots. Very, very good. Yeah, anyhow. But yeah, I'm going to do a series or a video or something of how they could have done this game correctly. Or at least how theoretically it could be done. And I want a little bit of input from you guys. I want to get a discussion going so I can talk about points that you guys think as well. Like, I personally think one of the biggest problems, and I know a couple of you do that I've been talking to in the comments, think that the controls, specifically things like movement and all that, probably ruin this game more so than anything else. Because, like, it's really painful when the controls are so sloppy that if you hit, like, you know, move to the side to dodge something, it doesn't work. So I'm going to be, like, addressing that. And I've got a couple things I'd like to involve you guys in the making of that video, or that series of videos talking about making this game better. That was really fucking good. That was a good run through the castle. So yeah, it was pretty good. Unfortunately, Pussyfart beat you to the 15k that was in there. So let's watch the series of how Pussyfart failed.